Hello contestants and welcome. Today I'll be going over a quick tutorial on OBS and the VR chat camera. To start off with, you're going to need the Total Drama OBS folder, which will be included with this video. You're going to need an OBS download link, also included with this video. To set up for shooting in OBS, we have pre-built scenes and profiles to help you out. Inside OBS, you're going to select the Profile button, Import, then find the file folder you've saved the extracted Total Drama OBS into. You're going to click on CE_total_drama_profile and then hit the select folder button. Your screen should look like this when you hit the select folder button. Then, once you have that profile, you're going to select it under the Profile tab again. Then click Scene Selection, click Import, click Browse, then click CE_total_drama_scene.json. Click Open, then click Import, then you will find a CE Total Drama Scene option under your scene collection. Make sure both are selected, and you should be ready to start filming in VRChat. Finally, within OBS, the last thing we need you to look at is the audio mixer. Make sure the microphone capture is flashing green when you talk, and the VRChat audio capture is flashing green with the in-game audio, including game sounds and player voices. If you are not seeing the microphone capture flash green while you are in VR, you may need to change the source. Click on the three dots at the bottom, Properties, then the Device drop-down. Select Microphone, Steam Streaming Microphone. Then make sure that the microphone capture levels reach to about the midpoint of the orange layer when you casually speak. If your capture level goes into red, that means that your capture level might be a bit too high and needs to be lowered down just a little bit. If it's getting too low, you may need to raise it to where it's getting to just below the orange bar or just within. In OBS, select File, Settings, Output, Recording, and select the recording path you'd like to use. This will be where the videos are saved when you stop the recording. When you are ready to start recording, hit the Start Recording button in the bottom right here. It changes to a Stop Recording button. When you are finished recording, hit Stop Recording, like so. Alright, now that we're in VR, as you can see, we've already got our first-person camera set up. So, we're going to need to change a few settings as we want our footage to be clean. And that means removing this little microphone icon. To do that, open up your square menu, press Options, and open up the bigger menu. Under Settings, go to User Interface, and open up the HUD area. In there, take mic opacity, turn that down to 0%. As you can see, the normal base camera attached to your head can get very shaky, and this would be very disorienting and doesn't make for good filming. So we're going to go ahead and fix that by going to the Camera tab and clicking our Stream Camera. This brings up a small little handheld camera that will take over filming for you. To move the camera options, simply click and drag them. So we're going to enable two settings. The first is switching the anchor from default to local. When you set it to local, it will move with your local play space, but the camera controller itself will be able to be freely moved around. And you can also grab and move the camera as you see fit. Fit this as comfortably as possible. And then you can scroll all the way over to lens visibility
and turn it to off to completely disappear where your lens is.
To keep your camera from tilting too wildly, we'd also like you to turn on the auto level roll option under the behavior. Be sure to double check your camera orientation as auto roll likes to support horizontal video. We are not going to be filming in horizontal video.
Once you've positioned your lens in a spot that you like, try to keep it where it is by only using the joystick controls. If you move around in physical space, the camera will not follow you. So, please try to remember which way you have the camera pointing.
To capture first-person footage, grab the camera and move it to just in front of your face, making sure that you're not clipping through.
The other way we'd like you to film is by enabling flying and moving the camera to a position where it's in a third-person view behind your shoulder. Turn off flying, and now you can move around while having a camera floating right behind you.
In the confessional world, there is a camera sphere to get the filming angle that we want. To make use of it, switch your anchor to world and position the lens inside of the sphere. Then move into position. Keep in mind that the camera controller can be seen in this mode, so set it down below so that you can make your confessional.
Well, that's all for filming. If you have any more questions, please go ahead and message me directly. My username is kobold_con. That's KOBOLD_CON. You can reach me most times, and I should be available to answer any questions as promptly as possible. Thank you, and please have fun with Comedy Engineers Total Drama VR Chat, or whatever we end up